What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another WNBA video. We only have one game on the slate for tonight, Monday, August 11th, but we're going to break down and analyze that game, and we're going to talk about which way that I'm leaning as far as the points and the spread. And then when it's all said and done, make sure you check right down there into that pinned comment. You'll find a link down there that's going to send you over to the Guy Boston Sports website. That's where all of my final plays for this game is going to live for free. Now, typically right here, we jump right over there to the website and recap our plays from the night before, but we are recording this video super late, guys. The game does tip off here in a few hours, so we're going to skip that here. We'll recap those plays in our video tonight for Tuesday's games. So let's go ahead and jump right into the action, guys. Smash that like button down there if you can, and hit subscribe if you have not already. Let's get into the mix, man. It's going to be a 10 p.m. tip-off time. Connecticut Sun taking on the Golden State Valkyries. Valkyries are 8.5-point favorites. That total is all the way down to, I'm seeing 153.5 now. Man, that thing just keeps dropping. Now, this is the fourth and final game of this road trip for the Sun, and so far it has been pretty unkind to them. They are 0-3, and they have lost by an average of just under 12 points per game in these games. They've lost 4 in a row overall, 8 of their last 10. They're dead last in the standings, 5-25 on the year, and even worse on the road, just 1-14. They've gone 15-15 against the spread, 7-8 to the number one playing away. The Valkyries, they come into this one 15-15. They're holding on to the 8th and final playoff spot. They're 18-12 against the spread, and they've gone 9-5 straight up at home, 10-4 to the number. They have a one-day rest advantage over the Sun here also, as Connecticut is on a back-to-back in this game as well. Now, Golden State has won and covered in 4 of their last 6 games. The biggest difference in these two is going to lie on the defensive side. The Sun are sitting at 8th for defensive rating over their last 5, but just second from last in their last 5 road games. The Valkyries sit at 5th for defensive rating in their last 5, and over their last 5 at home, they come in at 3rd. But the Valkyries have become very, very reliant on that three-point shot offensively as the season has gone on. They sit at 1st on the season and over their last 5 as well for percentage of points made from three-point range. They're putting up the most three-point attempts in the last 5 games, but they're hitting the 5th most and at just the 7th best shooting percentage across the W. The Sun in their last 5, they're giving up the 3rd fewest three-pointers and at the 4th lowest shooting percentage. The Sun are a team that generates the majority of their points by pushing the pace and scoring in transition. They are 1st for pace over their last 5. They're 2nd for fast break points, and they're forcing the most turnovers per game. They're scoring the 5th most points off of those turnovers. The Golden State, man, they're going to slow this game way down. That's what they do, and that's what they've done for the course of the season. They're sitting at dead last in terms of pace. The Valkyries, they've been giving up just the 3rd fewest fast break points and the 3rd fewest points off of turnovers in their last 5 games as well. So with those things in mind, man, each defense playing well into the strengths of each offense, my favorite play in this one is the under. Now, man, I really wish I would have caught it earlier. Like I said, that number just keeps dropping, so we're definitely not getting the best of that number now, but I still would have to look that direction end of day. I don't really want to lay 8.5 points with the Valkyries, so like I said, I think my best look in this game, my favorite play here would be looking at that under. Here's the thing that just really burns me about this, man, is like I'm in the company truck, we're driving to our job site, right? And we cross over from Cincinnati into Kentucky. As we're crossing over, I have a under 157.5 sitting at minus 115 on Hard Rock, right? And a hit and place bet. We're crossing over that border, and Kentucky does not have Hard Rock available. So yeah, could not place that bet, could not get it in at those odds. And now we're seeing, yeah, like I said, I think 153.5 is the total we're at. I'm finding a 156 over there at Hard Rock at minus 130. I think that might be my look there. It's a little bit juiced, but I like that a little bit better than that 153.5 we're sitting at. And then looking at the side, guys, like I said, 8.5 is just a lot to lay, man. That's not necessarily what I would want to do as far as placing any bets, but that's the direction that I would be leaning towards end of the day is looking at Golden State here at home. Like I said, Connecticut on a back-to-back, and they're just, horrible on the road. Golden State's record, both straight up and against the spread at home, is hard to ignore. And it's hard to ignore the Suns' road troubles. Like I said, 1-14 straight up on the road, only 7-8 to the number. So it's going to be a Valkyries lean for me on the side here in this spot. And then, like I said, I like that under the most. Pretty much how we are looking at this game over here on my end, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Hope you found the content helpful and useful. And if you did, please don't forget to smash that like button down there. Hit subscribe if you have not already. And that is going to do it, man. Hope you guys all cash out and have a great night tonight. I do apologize for the late video, but stick around here. In a few hours, we will have Tuesday's video out as well. So I hope you guys all enjoy that one as well, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you back for that one.